The Keyz and Dawoud podcast.
But you haven't heard a lot of shit either. You
Yeah.
I'm not
Well, listen. Because I'll listen to
listening.
stuff that sounds good to me. If it sounds good to me, I don't care if it was 6ix9ine.
Did you listen
I don't
to
care if
the
it
last-
was Snitch 9.
Did you listen to
If it was
Notice,
6ix9ine,
I didn't bring him up. That's
look,
his favorite artist.
If it was Snitch 9 and the
Speaking
shit
of-
was hot to me,
All right,
I'll listen to it.
let's get into our bullshit now. Since you already just brought up the Snitch 9, we might as well get into our bullshit.
Yeah.
Did you know that Fat Joe did an interview recently, right?
Okay.
He did a recent interview with Angie Martinez. So Snitch 9 came up.
Okay.
What do you think his answer was? What do you think his answer was? He said, oh, first of all, let me ask you a question. My bad. I gotta ask you a question. Angie said, well, you know, now that he's in the situation, like, do you think you can help him or do something? What do you think Fat Joe said? First, don't even answer yet. What do you think Fat Joe said?
He gave him advice already.
And
Stop thinking the people you are. Stay low to the ground. Don't create too much noise, because that's how he got in trouble.
okay, no, that's not what he said. But go ahead, try again.
He said, fuck no.
That's exactly what he said. He said,
I
I'm
thought
not
he gave
fucking
him
with him.
advice.
He said, I told him he could never come around me ever again. He's like, but Angie was like, but Joe said, you heard what I said, right? Never again. He chose that route. He snitched now.
Yep.
I can't fuck with him ever again.
Okay, because
Absolutely.
consider
Ever
he
again.
snitched.
He snitched, that's it. I
Okay.
can't fuck with you ever again. Now, this is my thing, right? I also listened to T-Pain. T-Pain was on the Breakfast Club.
I was snitched so hard.
He said,
Pause. Yo.
He was on Big Boy, my bad. Big Boy. He was on Big Boy.
Big Boy's neighborhood.
And Big Boy was like, so what you
Salute
do?
the big boy.
Yeah, salute the Big Boy. He was like, oh, I was snitched so hard, you don't even understand. I was like, oh shit.
I know. And
But he made sense, even though, let's be real, nobody wants to be a snitch. But he was making some good ass sense though, man. He said this. Let me tell you what T-Pain said. Which I was like, yo, T-Pain, you're making a lot of fucking sense here. You know what I'm saying? First of all, he just met these niggas 2 years ago. Okay? So imagine you just met a motherfucker. All he do is work for you to make you hot. That's all he do. He not your man. He just work for you to make you hot. That's one. Two, you loyal to your niggas in the street before your family? They ran up in your crib.
And gave your girl the Slim Jim.
And that, I was see why you gotta run. You ran down the street again, you be speeding. Hold on.
He said, slow down, Speedy.
Then they fuck your baby mom. See, there you go. You like, then they put her in the bag. You know what I'm
the
saying?
Slim Jim.
Now there you go. Now the Slim Jim.
The Dutch, the El Producto.
You gonna sit there and be like, nah, son, I'm protecting my squad.
No, but it depends. Dude,
I just told you what happened.
How much did
They had your back and your front.
girl's
Your front.
Wow. Definitely had your girl's
And
back.
God knows what they doing right now while
man,
you
with her.
locked up.
She's like this.
So now, I kind of get what T-Pain is saying.
I was snitch.
I snitch so fucking hard.
I'd Viagra snitch.
This nigga said,
Listen. But on some real shit, the dudes in the industry was like, yo,
Nah,
that
he
nigga's
done.
a clown right
He done,
there.
he done.
He said, I snitched so hard. Yo, niggas like T-Pain's a clown for saying that shit. Like, nigga, you
But I
know
don't
better
think
than
he- I
that.
don't
They're
think he
like,
was snitching.
you know better than that.
I don't think he was snitching.
No,
But the premise
your
he said
boy,
is right.
your boy, salute the Ed Lover, said just like this. He was like, brother, and he said the same thing that you said. If you're a civilian, you're not a street dude, you're not in the streets,
Facts.
it's a different thing.
Exactly.
If you're in the streets, you know the rules.
Know the rules. And you know what the thing is, though? This is the thing. I don't believe Tekashi was in the streets. I don't believe that. But
He said Tekashi was a Catholic schoolboy and just got the tattoos.
I believe
and
that.
they might not have even been tattoos. They might have been.
But you know
fake
what
shit.
else was extra? Who? Now I'm gonna throw another mix on it, right?
Go ahead.
Drink Champs, right? They had Crooked Eye, and they had
King Crooked.
and
my
they
dude.
had Exhibit on, right?
Okay.
And the Exhibit said, and King Crooked said some real shit too. And Nori was like, wait a minute, how we not calling TMZ the snitchies? How come we not giving them the snitchies? Think about it. He
Yeah.
said they got a camp, they had footage of somebody filming Tekashi while Tekashi was filming his peoples. While his peoples was fighting and shooting.
Wait.
So look. So I'm gonna break it down for you. Josh is over here. I told Josh to go fuck this dude up right here, right? Josh goes over there. I grab my phone. I want to film Josh fucking him up.
Right.
Then there's my man filming me, filming Josh getting fucked up. I'm fucking the dude up.
Right.
Then there's you in the back, because you TMZ, filming my man, filming me, filming him, fucking him up. Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Man, that's a three-way fuck up.
That's a three-way snitchy. I think everybody deserves to snitchy together.
Yo.
Don't we?
And the snitchy goes to.
I think we gotta share the sniffy. I think the arm of the snitchy goes to. Yeah, I think they gotta share it all around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pass the snitchy
Chop it
around.
up.
Because not for nothing.
Pass
TMZ.
the snitchy on the left side.
Now, guys, what do you think about World Star? Are they snitching too?
Oh, I was about to bring that up too. I was in there.
Listen.
World Star was the man sitting behind.
Honestly, aren't we all in media snitches?
That's different.
To a fact.
You know why? Nope.
Or are we just giving
This is where the
information?
media changes, though. See, we're talking about the situation. We didn't report the situation.
Okay.
So that's already came out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's already out there.
We not carrying.
we're not breaking news here.
So we're just being informative on the snitchy.
I don't like how you use the word informative.
Yeah,
I don't like that. Let's change that word.
We're giving news on a snitchy.
That still sounds kind of
we're
shady
reading
because
the-
you use informant first.
We're reading the newspaper out loud.
We're just talking about the topics of the day.
Okay.
That's better.
We're bringing up current events.
Current events. That's what I like. That. What happened to current events with Maury Povich?
Oh, man.
That was a good show. But
Maury Povich had that Asian wife.
he still do. He's still married.
Oh,
her.
really?
Yeah, he be
What's her name,
talking
Connie
about.
Chung?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
He's
what it is.
still chugging it up.
Yeah.
He's still chugging it up.
He
They
put
still
the egg
together.
roll up in there.
He was talking about that on his interview too. We just go random topics, but that's what it is.
he got the egg roll up in there.
See, now you're going too far. Now you're going see the Asians. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you better fall back.
No, they're not. They're gonna cook me some food.
I'm done. I'm not involved with that. Please. I'm not involved with that.
No, but honestly,
Anyway,
I had to tell you something.
but
2 weeks ago I stopped eating red meat,
okay.
so now
Why?
I'm on some fish and chicken
Oh, okay. Why?
for my health.
Oh, okay. I thought you was
thought he was
down
going
with
vegan.
the people who said cows the milk is pus now.
Oh,
You know that's the new thing now, right?
yeah, I heard about
That's
that.
the new thing.
I don't
That
drink
milk
milk.
is not milk. It's really pus.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's the new
I don't
thing.
drink milk,
Women's
so-
plus.
Just like women, breast milk is pus.
Yep.
They say that's pus now.
Oh yeah, everything's pus.
You know what?
That's good post.
You ever watch Futurama?
I love
I
pus.
used to watch it.
You ever watch Futurama?
Not really.
I love pus and I love puss.
Okay, you're disgusting. I don't like pus.
From the woman's titty, I like it.
I don't like it either.
That
I don't
baby
like it.
milk. That baby milk.
But I don't drink milk either. I'm with you.
I'm not a milk drinker.
I'm not even. I
I'm
drink
lactose
almond milk.
intolerant.
I drink almond milk.
Oh yeah.
I drink almond milk
Almond
with my
milk.
cereal.
Almond milk is good with the cereal.
Yeah, I gotta have
Especially
it.
when you got that hint of vanilla in it.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
that's
sir.
what I got. That's
Yes,
what I
sir.
got right there. I love
You
that.
make your
Nut
own
milk?
Huh?
Nut milk?
Yo,
Hey, Josh, that's usually me doing that. Pause.
What did he say?
Nut milk. Pause.
Oh, wow.
Pause.
Pause.
Almond milk.
All the
Pause.
pause.
But honestly,
All the
almond
pause.
milk's
That's
great.
a machine gun
Yeah.
pause.
Definitely.
You killed me with that one. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a
And
good
did
one.
you see how he was gesturing his hand?
He said, "Yo, you drink nut milk?" I was like, "Whoa!" Thank you, Josh, for saving me. Thank you.
Yeah.
I needed that pause on there.
But you didn't say nut, so he
Yeah, I
said
did say
that.
it. I said pause.
No, you said nut.
Huh?
Oh,
No, he said.
I know
you
what he said.
I said almond
so you're
milk.
drinking up milk.
Almond milk. But
Nut.
almond is a nut. Pause.
Yeah, it
You know
is
what I'm
a
saying?
nut.
So he was like, "Oh."
Sometimes you
so
feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Drinking nut milk, huh? I was like,
Yo,
"Hey,
but
hey."
speaking about, we're speaking on about
Just
the almond
random
milk.
shit right now.
Almond
This
milk,
is
but-
our
Well, this is the
random
wrap
talk.
up.
Yeah. But the almond milk definitely is very good. I don't recommend soy. Soy is no good for you. Also, you got to watch out as men. Us men got to watch out for certain foods because certain foods are high in estrogen levels.
So you don't
Fuck
want
around
to
and catch man boobs. I already got them. So I must have ate a lot of estrogen.
He said it's in the Chinese food.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a
What food to watch out for? Do you know the types to watch out for? Not to.
There's so many estrogen
Based products.
based. Excuse me.
I got you. I got you, bro.
There's the shits and giggles.
I got you, bro.
This is the what do you call them? The bloopers?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. But like I said, there's a lot of estrogen products and products that are producing.
You know, it's a good
Gotta
idea.
get it.
You
But,
should give us a healthy meal every week.
There's
You're a cook.
there's
Oh, that'd be
BPA
good.
in a lot of the plastics.
Yes, I
Right here.
heard about that.
Could have BPA in it, and BPA causes estrogen as well.
So let me ask you a question.
And with estrogen levels, you lose testosterone.
Let me ask you a
Yeah.
question. So with it being in the plastic, right, and we just drink water, did we just taste it
Listen,
now?
And that's plastic too.
we got estrogen in
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Estrogen
Pour it
and
in the water.
estrogen. Yeah, double
Didn't make a difference.
estrogen.
I got you. It didn't make a fucking
And then
difference.
next thing you know, next episode, episode
we both have
53.
boobies.
Not just that.
going
Not
on
just that.
here?
No, we got higher pitched voices sounding like Michael Jackson.
They start crying in the
Yeah.
middle of the episode, like, "Yo, man, why'd you say that, man?"
Yeah, it's
I'll
crazy.
fight for my life.
No, but honestly, it's like we have to talk about these subjects, like obesity in America and how we're the most obese in the world, like America.
Yeah.
Americans are like just super fat. You know
But
what I
you
mean?
know what I noticed too? That doesn't mean technically we're not healthy though, because and when they go around the world and they talking about food and
Bro,
stuff
all
like
this
that,
processed food in
it's,
America.
I was about to say it's the processed food. It's not actually what we like. For example, you know how people say that you shouldn't be eating fried chicken and
Yeah.
It might be the actual chicken though.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Not,
It-
not
it
the,
possibly
not
could
frying
be.
it. The
But
frying,
listen,
yes, does.
I
you know
would
what I mean?
recommend, if frying chicken, lightly coat it with flour. Take the skin off the chicken.
Take the skin off.
Right, skin off. Put
That's
your
why I say he should give us a
listen.
a
Take the
tidbit
skin
every
off
week.
because when I used to fry chicken that had skin, I would pull the skin off and then I would dredge it in flour and then I would fry it. Now, but frying your chicken, you should be using either extra virgin olive oil or grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil has the highest smoke point of any oil that you can use.
So you like seed oil?
Huh?
Seed oil?
Seedy.
I just like to put it dry.
Seedy. I
know
like
how
the
buffoonery-
seeds. I like the seeds. But anyways, yeah. but like I said, but it's like we just have to live right, live better, be more knowledgeable and
You know what the funny thing is? They say now that we used to live up to like 70s and 80s year old right now. Now we're getting to the aspect of now because we have medicine and we got
Right.
more things for us to live longer.
Right.
That we are living now to like 100, right? Most people, not most people, some people I should
Yes.
say, right? But I think it's the food that was really causing people to
Of
get
course,
these
of course.
Because right now,
Look how
cancer is
many
the
people-
biggest thing
cancer,
right now,
yes.
right?
Yes.
And there's people who don't smoke, don't drink, don't do nothing, and still develop cancer. So
Right.
obviously, there's got to be something that we all are
the
doing
food.
that the same thing, and that's the
Within the
food.
foods.
You get what I'm saying? So
processed foods is one of the worst thing in the world. And you know what the bad thing about it is because I don't know not too many black people I know do not like baked macaroni and cheese, homemade mom's macaroni and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And cheese is processed.
yeah.
It's gotta be
You know what I'm saying?
effing like
But you know
insane
why
not
they,
to like
you know
mac
why they
and cheese.
did this, right? You know why they even have processed cheese and all that?
The
Because at first,
longevity.
yeah, exactly. And at first, we had so many people who couldn't eat these things because we didn't have refrigerators, we didn't have other
Right.
things like that to
So the food-
preserve.
Preserve,
things.
yeah.
And that's where we started adding preservatives into these foods
Oh yeah,
to stretch
make
food longer,
shelf life and everything
just
like
so
that.
we could live longer.
Prime
as well.
example, the Twinkie.
Yeah, just so we could live longer as well. You feel what I'm saying? You notice I don't even see Twinkies that much anymore. Now that you just brought it out, just randomly.
Well, you
I just
remember
thought about
Hostess
that.
did have that little shit back about 5 years, 6 years
Yeah,
ago.
and I noticed it
then they came
slowed
back.
down, but I don't really seen too many Twinkies.
Yeah,
Like,
but a
people
lot of
eating
people
them.
mimic Twinkies too. There's a lot of companies mimicking the
You're
Twinkie.
probably right. You're probably
They
right.
got the chocolate
I
looking
personally
ones.
haven't seen it too much.
Pause.
Yeah, I haven't seen it too much. Pause. But anyway, that's our show now, right?
But you know what's
that
funny?
was our show, right?
One more thing.
Go ahead, go ahead.
You know what's funny?
What?
And I'm not trying to be funny
He is always funny.
on the funny tip.
He's always
But yo, yo, you know how they always say black people are supposed to be bigger than white people? So if you had a chocolate Twinkie, why wouldn't the chocolate Twinkie be bigger?
I don't understand. I'm sorry.
You get it,
That's
Jazz?
so weird.
You get it?
What do you mean?
He's saying that they should make the chocolate Twinkie bigger than the white hostess.
Oh, you mean because of the... Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Damn, I was slow on that one. I'm really slow on that. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't thinking like that. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
He's always thinking some dirtbag dirty shit. That's what it
listen.
is.
More cake for your buck.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yo, in that note, on our anniversary episode, that's how he wants to end it. But it's okay.
No,
it's the
but
Keyz and Dawoud
you gotta
podcast.
understand. There's probably some females out there thinking about that too.
I'm on facts.
I
But
will
this is the
put
Keyz and Dawoud podcast, yo.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging out with us. You should see all our social medias
Peace,
on the
y'all.
bottom. We'll see y'all next week.
That's right.
We out.
Yo, that's enough.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Anniversary.
We out.
Yeah.
The Keyz and Dawoud podcast.